Hello everyone in the multiverse and beyond. This is your friend forever, Evan Lefavor, with a brand new video. Today, we are going to be talking about the halo and what that is, okay? Halo technology. Alright. Now, the first thing you need to know to understand the halo and what the halo is you have to understand that our entire perception of reality is nothing more than our sensory organs sending electrical signals to our brain, causing electrical synapses to fire, resulting in the experience of a perceived reality through those sensory organs. Okay? So basically, our entire perception of reality is nothing more than signals and information being sent from our sensory organs to our brains, resulting in electrical synapses firing off. So what your halo does is your halo wirelessly is able to stimulate the electrical synapses firing in your brain. Okay? So basically what the halo does, the halo hovers above a person's head. It uses the same technology that UFOs use, spaceships use to fly and hover. Okay? It uses the same technology, and except it's small, it goes around your head. It looks like a circle. Alright, you've seen the depictions of halos before, so you kind of have an idea of what they look like. Although you don't see a halo. Generally you don't see a halo because the halo has trans-dimensional capabilities, which means it can exist on a different density than a physical density. So it is a piece of technology, yet it doesn't need to physically be present at all times to work. Okay? But basically, what the halo does is when you have a halo, you can download information directly to your brain. Much like what you see in the film The Matrix. You can learn a language instantly just by requesting the knowledge. And your halo will then give your brain the knowledge instantly. So you can instantly learn a language, you can instantly learn a martial arts. There's a lot of different information you can instantly download directly to your brain. Okay? So the halo comes in handy. Alright? The halo connects your consciousness to a giant network that allows, that's like the internet, but way more advanced. Okay? And through your halo, you have access to downloading all this knowledge. Okay? And the halo is pretty amazing because the halo can transport your consciousness to a 100% consequence-free virtual reality, just like you see in the film The Matrix. You cannot tell the difference between real physical reality and the simulated reality that your halo provides. Okay? But unlike the Matrix films, you don't need to jack anything into the back of your neck to hook into the Matrix, because your halo does it all wirelessly through advanced MRI technology. Okay? So your halo can replicate any experience 100% realistically. Okay? So you can pause your reality and enter in a virtual world in an instant using your halo. Okay? So it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool technology, because your halo can create what's known as augmented reality. Now, augmented reality is a mix of real reality, real physical reality, and the reality from the computer program. So the augmented reality through your halo, you can actually make holograms real. Okay? Let's say you like to smoke cigarettes, for example. Your halo can make you believe that you have a pack of cigarettes in your hand. A pack of cigarettes that never runs out. You always take a cigarette out, it always refills. You smoke the cigarette, you put it up to your lips, you touch it, everything's real. It's a completely realistic hologram now. There's nothing physically there. There aren't any physical atoms there producing this hologram. It's all happening within your brain. Okay? Perfectly simulated. Alright? So then you smoke the cigarette, and the halo, not only does it simulate the physicality of the cigarette, but it simulates the smoke, the sensation of breathing it in, the sensation of smoking it, and the chemical effects that you would have received if the cigarette were real. So that's just one example. Okay, you can have a jar of liquid where it's just water, and your halo can turn that liquid water into any beverage or substance known to man, and you drink it. Let's say you want to turn it into alcohol, for example. Your halo can turn the water into alcohol because you're drinking water, but the halo is giving you the effects of the alcohol on your brain. It's simulating the intoxication. Okay? So your halo can simulate these reactions in your mind. Okay? It can completely fool your body into believing that what they're experiencing is actually happening. So the halo is pretty cool. Alright? Like I said, the halo, use halo technology to be able to not only learn instantly anything you've ever wanted to learn, and retain that knowledge, but also being able to instantly access a 100% realistic, consequence-free virtual world, much like you see in the movie The Matrix. Okay? And I will make another video at a later date describing that technology in more detail. Okay? And how that technology works. And it's all science fact. So if you've ever seen pictures of people with halos, now you know what the halo is, what is behind the technology, what makes the halo work, and why. So yeah, those are the basics on the halo. Okay, it is a wireless way to download knowledge directly into your brain, or to access a consequence-free virtual world instantly, or to have a mix of both and have augmented reality. Okay, so it's pretty cool. Now, on planet Earth right now, we're about 50 years away from having halo technology on planet Earth. The technology already exists in the kingdom of heaven. Okay, it's one of my inventions. The halo is an Evan Lefavor invention. I invented the halo. Okay, in the kingdom of heaven, I invented the halo. It is one of my inventions, one of my creations. Okay, and like I said, we're about, I'd say, 50 years at the most away from having that technology on planet Earth. But I mean, that's a whole other story. Because, like I said, the technology already exists. We don't have to build a halo on planet Earth because the halo already exists in the kingdom of heaven. Okay? And I would love to share that technology with everyone on planet Earth right now. But the problem is the space-time continuum prevents me from sharing that technology with you right now. You see, if I were to have spaceships from the kingdom of heaven fly down to planet Earth with halo technology to give everyone on planet Earth a halo, it would change the space-time continuum. Okay? And it is against the law to have that kind of a divine intervention event. Okay? So I can't just bring the halo from the kingdom of heaven down to planet Earth right now. Okay, I can't do it right now. But Jesus Christ, when Jesus Christ returns to the planet, he in the kingdom of heaven can bring with them halos and halo technology to share with everyone on the planet. Okay, so then we will have our halos. Okay, so I hope you understand a little bit more about the technology behind the halo, and it's something to look forward to. I mean, the people born in the kingdom of heaven, they don't have to go to school like we did, because they can download information directly into their brain. Okay? And so it's different. It's a little bit different. But I mean, just like the internet gives us such a wealth of knowledge, just like the calculator gives us mathematics in the palm of our hands that we can do complex equations simply at the push of a few buttons. Okay? The halo is a tool that puts infinite knowledge at our fingertips to download directly into our brains. And it also gives us a gateway to explore a consequence-free, 100% realistic virtual reality that simulates reality perfectly, that allows us to experience anything we could ever dream up or want to experience. We can experience that without harming ourselves or harming anything else in a consequence-free environment. So it's cool. The halo is cool, something we all have to look forward to, and it's coming sooner than you think. You will have technology, halo technology, you know, and it is going to be very informative and stimulating. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. This is your friend forever, Evan Lefavor, and until then, I'll see you next video. Bye-bye.